Another thing to bring about with this Charlie Kirk thing, some of his more controversial opinions are the ones that I agree with the most. Uh, for example, men and women are exactly that. There's no real gender spectrum, as people call it. I don't agree in a gender spectrum. I agree with a sexuality spectrum. I think people can be gay. I think people can be straight. I think people can be bisexual or pansexual or whatever the hell. But I don't believe in men becoming women or women becoming men. I view that as a mental illness. And anyone who tries to tell me otherwise, I have 50 different points that I can back it up. But I'm a history buff. I'm an Eagle Scout. I'm a human being with common sense. And I'm sorry, but when I go on Tinder or Bumble or whatever fucking dating app I'm using that day, and 15 different profiles all say tranny, like, I don't want to suck a dick. I'm not interested in that. So if I need to figure it out beyond just appearances, I'm going to treat you differently for the simple reason that's weird. Where, maybe that's not right, but that's very blunt of me to say it like that. Where if we look at like the shamans and whoever the hell, the two-spirited people that everyone who backs up the transgender crap says to back up their shit, well, here's the problem with that. Is that shaman, that two-spirited guy who's tripping on psychedelics because he has a dick and a vagina, like, you know why they made these people go to those roles? Because they're excluded from society. They're viewed in a religious thing so that, oh, you're weird? No, he's just in touch with the gods. Like, you know, he's not weird. He's just a little different. Like, it's basically exclusion without excluding you. It's do this job that everyone thinks is crazy and weird. Maybe you'll do some good out of it. But for the most part, just sit in your cave and trip balls all day. Like, we won't have to deal with it unless we choose to go to you. Like, that's literally just exclusion without calling it exclusion. So something that I really didn't think I was going to be putting on here, but for sake of the argument, I'm borderline personality disorder. And so I'm very, very familiar with what body dysmorphia is because I've gone through it myself. But here's the problem, is I have friends who are normal, neurotypical people, and I have friends who are neurodivergent. And the neurodivergent people very consistently live worse lives than the people who are neurotypical, which tells me the neurotypical people are doing something right because they're living decent lives. Like, they're not suicidal all the time, they're not depressed, they don't have anxiety disorders or all this crap because they're normal. They're doing what's right.